Hey Virgo, this is going to be your reading. This is for Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. Okay? Hold on. Okay. All right, Virgo. All right, let's see what Virgo placements need to know most importantly right now at this time. What do Virgo placements? So we got self-discipline in the reverse and destiny. Those came out. Okay, so we got false flame in the reverse. Somebody could be born on the 24th, the 17th, the 8th, or the 6th. The false flame distracted me from my true desires. I am ready to stop chasing illusions and focus on real growth. So somebody here could have been chasing illusions. I feel like somebody here they know that, I feel like somebody here knows they got to get something together or you're going to leave. We got a warning here. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. And we got caught intentions, Casanova in the reverse. I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection. I should have trusted my heart more than my craving for new experiences. Please forgive me for doubting the bond we share. Caught intentions. Feels a barrier to intimacy and unable to form close relationships. Feels powerless in decision-making and unable to influence outcomes. Believes conflict awaits at every turn and struggles to find common ground. I feel like somebody's been warned about their behavior, about how you feel about something. Somebody here could have put you through an emotional roller coaster with this. Let's see. Number 53, petty gains. You may think these minor profits are the one, but they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. Wake up and realize true value investments are the real deal. Yeah, somebody here could have been stringing somebody along. Whether this is through money, security, safety, or emotionally. One more for, oops. And we got twin flame upright and commitment here. One more for Virgo. And we got germination in the reverse, number 39. I'm working on my divine feminine side to gather the strength to protect this seedling. I want to be more nurturing and loving towards this new beginning. So somebody here, yeah, twin flame number 23. Somebody could be the age 23 or born on the 5th. Souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon union. Growing in parallel dimensions destined to intersect again. Evolving separately and becoming whole individually. Some of you guys could be on a twin flame journey. Maybe you could be in separation from somebody. Maybe you and this person needed some space to learn your own separate lessons so you guys can come back together again. And I feel like now this person could be dealing with a false flame, because we have false flame, but then we have twin flame here. So you or somebody here could be with a false flame, false twin, but it's going to teach somebody the lesson that they need to learn. So when you guys do come back around again, this new beginning is going to be protected. Okay? So, what's false flame for Virgo placements? Yeah, we got Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and we have the Two of Cups. You or someone could have Sag in their chart. Somebody here could have got distracted by temptation with the Temperance here. Somebody here could have did something in haste. They could have overindulged because the Temperance talks about moderation, and in reverse, there's an excess of something. So somebody here could have been chasing thrills, chasing new things, people, things like that. Some of you guys, you and this person weren't getting along well because of this. Maybe in the past, or it's happening right now. What's petty gifts in reverse? Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. I feel like somebody was tolerating something or thought something was going to be okay. You know, what the moon talks about the psyche, right? It talks about the subconscious. And when it's in reverse, this could be self-deception. Somebody not listening to their intuition. Somebody here was accepting the bare minimum or accepting less than, because I feel like subconsciously, maybe that's all somebody felt like they were worth. Maybe somebody felt like they didn't deserve you, or what's this? Or you allow something because you felt like you couldn't get better. What's germination in reverse? And we got Eight of Swords here. Jupiter and Gemini. Some of you guys may have a family with this person. What's false flame in the reverse? Or this person got a family with someone. False flame in reverse. Or maybe I don't have kids. I don't know. Everybody don't have kids. What's false flame? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could have been crying a lot dealing with this person. Somebody here could have really put y'all through it. Or somebody feels like you put them through it. Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys can have water in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that does. Gemini placements as well. I feel like somebody here could have taken somebody's love, their kindness for weakness. Somebody took someone for granted. Petty gifts in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you guys, this could be you or somebody else. Mercury and Taurus. I feel like somebody accepted something because it was better than having nothing. Somebody didn't want to be in the Five of Pentacles, whether this is about money or this is about just being abandoned, being alone, single, out in the cold. Having something was better than having nothing to someone. And for others of you, somebody could be coming out of this accepting the bare minimum because they're getting out of a lack or scarcity mindset. Yeah, somebody's not satisfied, they're not getting what they want. Yeah, somebody here could be in deep regret. Germination in the reverse. Six of Swords. Somebody could be moving out. Somebody here could be changing the locks, kicking somebody out. Somebody's family could have been in a way. Six of Swords here, Mercury and Aquarius. So somebody's being guided or carried to safety or to calmer waters. Don't let someone play victim. I mean, you can, if you want to get back with somebody, that's fine. But just at least don't let this person victimize you or play victim here with something. Yeah, prevents future issues by addressing root causes, preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future, roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. And it's, yeah. So somebody here they're working on some things within themselves. Maybe they need to work on this could be this Queen of Cups could be you, or this could be a man that needs to get more in tune with their emotions. Some of you guys, you could have been dealing with an emotionally avoidant, and when you're in a relationship, marriage, or situationship, friendship, whatever, with someone who's emotionally avoidant, you carry so much emotions and sensitivity for the both of you guys. So then you become overly emotional. Because they're so unemotional, you become overly emotional. You become super dramatic, melodramatic, or you become like, you start like lashing out. You can't control your emotions. And it's because they're not giving you anything. That's why being in a relationship or dealing with people who are emotionally avoidant is so frustrating and hard, because it's like they really tip you over emotionally. Like they will really take you there, because there is like super, it's like it's extreme ends of the spectrum. One person is super emotional and the other person is not emotional enough. There's no middle ground. Temperance here in reverse. There's too little or too much of something. What's the temperance in reverse? Yeah, the hangman here in reverse. Somebody here could be a bit ignorant. Pisces here. Pisces is your sister sign. You or somebody can have Pisces in their chart. We also have the sun here, Leo. You or someone can have Leo placements as well. Some of you guys may find it's just better to be single, or you could just be becoming more independent and focusing more on yourself, whether you're still with this person or not. There could be a negative pattern on repeat here in this connection, in this situation. Same thing here with the hangman in reverse. Negative pattern on repeat here. There's too much or too little of something with the temperance in reverse. There's either an excess or a deficiency that's keeping something stuck and stagnant. Somebody also could do things in haste here. Hangman in reverse. Somebody here doesn't pause and think before they act. They just do shit off a whim, off of how they feel in the moment. This could either be you or this could be this other person. Hangman in reverse. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo. Yeah, somebody here could make decisions based off of passion, lust, chemistry. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer energy. Somebody here could be born in July. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, and they regret it every time. It's like this person does something and they instantly regret it right after they do it. This person may have an addiction. Yeah, the Three of Cups here. Somebody here could have been definitely chasing third parties, sexual connections, flings, things like that, little short escapades, and then they got somebody back at home, or they just feel bad, or they feel unfulfilled. What's this Queen of Cups here? Who is that? Yeah, the depth child, the devil. Capricorn energy. You or somebody here can have Capricorn placements. Somebody here could travel. They could travel for work, or they just like to travel, and when they travel they cheat, or they get themselves into nonsense, or this person, they don't, whether they travel or not, they just always they be doing stuff. Somebody always thinks the grass is greener. I feel like this person is really greedy. They're selfish. It's never enough for, and people like this is never enough. It's nothing to do with you. Some of y'all could have been really emotionally codependent on this person, and they knew that, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Somebody can have somebody already, or somebody here is with a false flame. Somebody here, again, this could even be a sex addiction that somebody got going on. What's this devil here? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here could already be committed. Or some of you guys were so committed to making something work to the point where you were depleted. You could have, like, y'all may have to let go and, just, you don't have to, like, if you don't want to, I'm not going to say break up forever or break up at all or divorce, but maybe take your foot off the gas, maybe like release your grip on something. The Hangman could talk about surrendering. The more tightly you hold on and try to force or cling or control something or someone, the more they're going to do whatever they want to do. Somebody here could need to work on their codependency issues, their emotions. I feel like somebody here could want a second chance. Some of y'all could be in separation, or maybe you're on a break from this person, or you guys are taking space. Eight of Pentacles here, Virgo. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody here could be pregnant, married. This could be somebody's spouse. There could be something going on with a mother figure. Somebody here could Somebody here could have had a little rendezvous with somebody and got them. Somebody here may end up pregnant off of, like, a sneaky link or offer something that was just supposed to be for fun. The Knight of Wands is someone they take a lot of sexual risk. And the Empress is a mother energy. The Ten of Cups here is family, children. And then we have the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, a sexual relationship. So I don't know if this is I don't know if this is the foundation to you guys' connection with this person, or this person chose somebody else based off of a sexual connection. They can have a contract with this person. They could be married. Somebody went from somebody's baby mother to their wife, or mistress to baby mother, or sneaky link to whatever. Empress here, Taurus, Libra. How you get them is how you lose them. Empress. Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody here could be stuck. Somebody's at a stalemate. Mars and Aries here. Somebody don't know which path to go. They don't know which path to choose, what to do. If somebody is pregnant, they could be deciding if they should keep it, what's the right thing to do. Yeah, somebody here could want somebody to not have a child. With the King of Swords in reverse, the Justice, the Queen of Swords here. Maybe because they know they got somebody back at home, or they know they don't want something serious. Somebody here may end up getting themselves stuck, chasing thrills. Moon in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Somebody here somebody has made a poor decision in love, or just they make poor decisions in money, just poor decisions, period. Somebody here has major trust issues as well. I feel like somebody does not align with the person's values, morals, family values or morals. I mean, we have the Empress here, then the King of Wands. The King of Wands is not a match to the Empress. That's already a mismatch. The Lovers in reverse. Somebody's with a karmic. The Lovers in reverse. The Devil here, somebody's with a karmic. Somebody may think somebody's their twin flame, but somebody here is a false flame. Lovers in reverse. I feel like somebody thinks someone is their twin flame because of the intense chemistry, the sex, or how pretty or handsome somebody looks, or how they dress. And people base an Empress or an Emperor based on what a person looks like. And I don't understand. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. The Ten of, yep, somebody is very promiscuous. Somebody here could be promiscuous. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody also can have a substance abuse issue. Ten of Swords here, Gemini energy. This is an ultimate betrayal. Somebody here this is not even something that a person could just apologize for. Like, oh, hey, I'm sorry. No, you can't. There's certain things that you just can't come back from. Yeah, there may be conflict, drama, tension. Yeah, a Three of Swords. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, third party. I'm covering it because of the star card. But the Five of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos. Nine of Wands in reverse is like the same shit, different day. Three of Swords here, heartbreak, betrayal, third party. Three of Pentacles. Somebody here could have been having an affair with somebody at their job, or while traveling, or while doing something. Met somebody at the gym, wherever this is. Somebody here could have put you in a third party situation unbeknownst to you. Ten of Swords here with the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody here, they didn't follow their intuition. They chose wrong. Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords upright. Yeah, Eight of Cups here. Yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like somebody here thought they were taking somebody away from another person only for them to be played. So now you're going through, how you get them is how you lose them. So now somebody's going through what another person has went through. Eight of Cups here, Saturn and Pisces, yeah. Somebody could have walked away from you, abandoned something with you, was inconsistent, unreliable, undependable with you, betrayed for somebody that they don't even love or like, or who doesn't even align with them. Somebody that they don't even feel real intimacy with outside of sex. That's all the most intimacy somebody gets from somebody is sexual. Hold on. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Leo. Somebody could be born in August. Somebody's emotionally disconnected, not really committed somewhere. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now somebody's feeling stuck. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is something backfired. Mercury and Sag, y'all could be seeing 888. Something backfired. Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, Gemini and Aquarius got 888. So you or somebody can have Gemini or Aquarius placements in their chart. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? There could be blocked communication, blocked forward movement. Somebody slow something down with you to go be somewhere else, and it was a wrong choice. Something is not growing where somebody is at. It's not looking good. They just didn't want to be alone. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Well, this is happening with you. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. No forward movement. Somebody chose a third party. I can't make this up. They did all of that for nothing. Somebody here left somebody for another person or took somebody from somebody, and nothing came of it. Did all of that for what? People always just think in a moment. Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy, no forward movement. Somebody is blocked. Something could be going on with their money. No forward movement. It's like something is just out of control here. No self-control, no willpower, no discipline, no sense of direction, no purpose. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. That's not a match. He's in reverse. Somebody is so irresponsible. When people cheat, do they not know what type of diseases they can pick up? Y'all think a pretty face, a fat ass, a handsome face, a nice car, and that makes y'all just, oh, I'm gonna cheat on my person. You don't know what that person got, and these people, they're not getting tested. They're not getting tested, having these one-night stands, these hookups, these flings. They visit people in different cities, states, countries, and they just have. They're not getting tested. They're not talking about that stuff. You kidding me? Please. The Emperor in reverse. Somebody's completely irresponsible, unreliable, no structure, no discipline. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. And now it's like they do the same shit. They've done this to you. They've done it to their ex. They've done it to other people. And then they, again, guilt. It's like, oh, how can I make it better? How can I manage two things? How can I keep, my marriage, my wife, my social status of being a husband, a partner, a father figure, a mother figure, a wife, husband, whatever. But how can I also sneak around with these hoes at the same time? How can I keep pulling the wool over this person's eyes and manage and juggle two things while still doing me? How can I have a commitment and have somebody at home, act like I'm the stand-up person, and then go out and do this and meet different people and do all these things? Nine of Wands in reverse, Moon and Sag. Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like beating a dead horse. Somebody's always going to act from their vagina or penis. It's a losing battle. I told this to Aquarius. Y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius or have it in your chart. Something is a losing battle. They're going to always breadcrumb. They're going to always be lazy. They're going to always be irresponsible. They're going to always, their behavior is predictable. It's a losing child. Cut your losses. It's like beating a dead horse. I feel like somebody's emotionally, intimately checked out of a connection or a marriage, relationship, situation, whatever. Yeah. Ten of Wands in reverse, Saturn in Sagittarius. It's beating a dead horse. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is lying to somebody, and this is what's so fucked up. Somebody's like, yeah, we're gonna start over, we're gonna make it work, don't worry, we're gonna do things differently. Somebody here is a liar. They don't really want this. They want to explore their options. Somebody feels guilty for not really, for somebody, and I will say, This masculine could feel guilty for not being emotionally invested into this situation, but lying, saying that, yeah, let's make this work, I'm happy here, I want to do this, is not helping the other person. It's actually very selfish. Somebody doesn't want to get a divorce, they don't want to break up, they don't want to move out, they don't want to start over. And then somebody's like, oh, I'm stuck and trapped, I'm a victim, they won't let me go. If I leave them, you know, oh my, like somebody needs to take accountability and they need to speak up and be honest and tell the truth. I'm not happy here. I don't want to be here. I want to go be with somebody else. I want to go do me. I want to have an open marriage or an open relationship. I don't want to be with you. I'm not attracted to you. I don't like the sex. I'm da 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 da. Something, anything than lying. Somebody's a habitual liar. And you're not the first person, and you won't be the last that they've done this to. King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. Somebody could be a January Capricorn, January Aquarius. What's the king? Somebody here is a liar. They're bitter. They're overly judgmental. They're very oppressive. If you question this person, they're going to get super defensive and play victim to get you to just leave it alone and let it go. King of Swords in reverse. The Judgment. Somebody who's a liar wants a second chance with you. Somebody who's greedy, selfish, wants a new beginning with you. I can't make this shit up. The Judgment. This is people. It's the audacity for me. It's the audacity for me. The Judgment. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. They're predictable behaviored ass. It's the audacity for me. Somebody's behavior is so predictable. They act out, they cry. This is the type of man that would get on his knees, beg you, cry, all of that, and then once everything is back good again, he's out doing the same things. And this is, for some of y'all, if y'all think this is your twin flame, this person is not. They could be a past life soulmate, but it's definitely something karmic. This ain't no twin flame. Or maybe it is, and it's just a lesson. I don't know. But we got false flame and twin flame. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody here makes really big, big decisions in haste off of the moment. Ooh, that girl is, she got a fat ass. Or, oh, okay, we in the moment, fuck it, might as well. So-and-so's not gonna know. Or, oh, that person, ooh, I'm attracted to them. Oh, they look good. Okay, fuck it. Oh, well, like somebody here, they don't think clearly. When they dick get hard or they vagina get wet, somebody don't think clearly. Page of Wands in reverse. And people like this are very dangerous to be with because have y'all not been hearing about the STI rates that are going up? Or is it like, am I the only one that's scared and concerned? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody's in denial, Moon in Libra. Somebody's in denial. Somebody does not really want a new beginning. They're bored. They're just saying that because they feel guilty, I guess. Two of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Yeah, the Strength card. Somebody feels like they have to be loyal. They're obligated to something, but it's actually making it worse. Leo energy here. You or someone can have Leo in their chart. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody's always going to chase illusions, shiny things. They're always, you're not going to be the first or last. Whether this person is married or not, committed or not, they're going to always chase and look. They're always going to look over their shoulder to see if there's something better. And you're going to always have to look over your shoulder to see what this person is doing. And if you want to live like that, that's fine. That's fine. Some people, they don't care. As long as they got the man, they got the woman, they feel like they're winning over somebody's ex or whoever, they don't care. But you're going to always have to look over your shoulder when it comes to dealing with someone like this. What's the Seven of Cups here? Somebody's always going to be chasing shiny things, options, fantasies, illusions. Somebody's delusional here. Somebody's always going to sell you a dream or give somebody false hope. Seven of Cups, play victim, always gaslight. Venus and Scorpio, Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's always going to be chasing you. You're always going to be in competition with this person. So y'all can take them back if you want to. That's fine. This may be a test for some of y'all. You're either going to be loyal to yourself, to your new beginning, so you can align with your real twin flame, or you're going to take this person back or stay where you're at and deal with this. It's really up to you. Knight of Cups here, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. Yeah, the Four Wands in reverse. Somebody's always going to, as soon as they leave the house, you're always going to wonder what they're doing. Do they love me? Do they really want to be here? Are they really happy? Venus is always going to be an unhappy home, instability, chaos, drama. A home is never going to feel like a home. A house is never going to feel like a home. It's Four Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. And somebody here could be moving out. I'm not saying break, or somebody here could, the Four Wands in reverse is instability. There's a lack of peace and harmony and stability in the home. Somebody also could be chasing their ex or going to visit somebody. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords here. September, Virgo, September, Libra. I don't see no matches here. The Empress is here, the Empress here, but the Empress in reverse. I don't see, what's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, somebody knows that somebody here is lying. Moon in Aquarius. The Three of Cups. Somebody knows that there's third parties. Somebody's watching somebody's every move. Somebody may even go on somebody's phone, block certain people, or somebody knows that somebody's always going to be a Knight of Wands. They don't care. I guess somebody don't really care. Somebody may even try to do things to keep somebody stuck, or to keep them from leaving the house, or to hack their phone, or see where they're going, or somebody here could have put something in somebody's clothes or shoes to see where they're going, where they at, who they talking to. Seven of Swords here, Moon in Aquarius. Somebody's deceiving themselves at this point. Self-deception at its finest. Self-deception and self-delusion at its finest. Chakra messages. You're unable to express yourself. I feel like somebody feels like they can't really say how they really feel. With the King, and maybe somebody needs to, with the King of Swords in reverse, somebody here is not, one person is not saying something clearly. We know that. Or maybe both people, the King of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords here and the Seven of Swords. Maybe both of these people could cheat on each other, or they got outside things, not trusting your own intuition. Hey, maybe both of them do it to each other. Lying, oh my God. Lying and deceptive behavior, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, both parties could be lying. Yeah, feeling fatigued. I feel like somebody here could have put you in the middle of something and you had no idea. For some of y'all, or this is happening to you, or vice versa. Unable to express yourself. Crown chakra. Unable to express yourself. Yeah, heart chakra. Yeah, there's not really love here. It's more like, well, they're the mother or father of my child, so I have to make it work. Or, you know, we've been together. Who else can, they don't have nobody else but me. They don't have no family, or they don't have nowhere else to go. They don't have no friends. I'm their only, you know, shit like that. Heart chakra, love, acceptance, compassion, growth, and balance. The crystals are green aventurine, rose quartz, Amazonite, rondo crocite. The element is air. Archangel Chamuel, it says, I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. Somebody has to understand that they're worth more than this. That's what it really comes down to. Lying and deceptive behavior. Somebody thinks they can move on from something, but they really can't. They always have to look over their shoulder. And it's now it's going to be like a tit for tat thing. Yeah, indecisive. Was feeling fatigue and feeling insecure. Yeah, shyness and social anxiety, unable to self-reflect, resentment, suspicious and fearful, mood swings. Like I said in the beginning, somebody could have had you overly emotional. It's why put yourself through that? Why have to look over your shoulder? Why? Why have to always monitor what somebody's doing, what they not doing? Why? I feel like two people are lying to themselves. This was your reading, Virgo. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.